Hello everybody and welcome back to TMG Trades, the best place on YouTube to be getting your up-to-date Bitcoin analysis and cryptocurrency news. And right now the price of Bitcoin is dumping and everybody is panicking. It's a great time to be buying Bitcoin, let me tell you that. Bitcoin is bouncing right now just off of that $30,000 support level. In yesterday's video, we discussed the upside for Bitcoin and the downside for Bitcoin. And right now, Bitcoin is taking the trade to the downside. Like if you were short on Bitcoin the past 24 hours, you probably did pretty well for yourself. However, I'm expecting that to change over the course of the rest of the week, to be honest. As far as I'm concerned, Bitcoin is heading on up. This is nothing more than a small indicator reset because Bitcoin's price declined very significantly throughout the course of only just a few hours. This is the Bitcoin chart on the 1 hour chart. So each one of these lines represents 1 hour. And we can see that essentially over the course of the past, 4 hours, the price of Bitcoin has declined from somewhere around $32,000 to about $30,000 right now. If we zoom out on this chart right here, essentially we broke below this support level very, very quickly. However, all we're coming down to do is retest this level of support right here. And we discussed it in yesterday's video. I said, look, if it enters back into this range here between these points, around this kind of box where I've just drawn it, around these points here, I will be buying Bitcoin in this range. I believe that this range right here is a bear trap. Why do I think that this range right here is a bear trap? Well, because naturally we've been going down for so long. I believe in the psychology of Bitcoin trading to some extent. Of course, we've been going down for a long period of time. Then we've been stagnating. And as soon as you get any kind of relief pump, immediately all of the bears, well, they start closing their positions, but they're not panicking yet. And actually, now you see this drop in price, the bears are getting confident again. So they've been opening up massive short positions, expecting the price of Bitcoin is going to just shoot straight back downwards despite its spending. Like, let me remind you, this period from here to here is around 1 month. So from here to here being around 1 month, why would it suddenly just shoot to the downside? That doesn't make any sense. So from my perspective right now, we'll probably find support in this zone right here, which is why I'm opening long positions in and around $30,000. You can see right now I've actually opened 2 new long positions. So I'm currently $160,000 long on Bitcoin on phemex. That trade is currently in a small loss of only $10. Like, we're pretty much just trading at my entry, to be honest. And then I have this other trade open here on bybit that you can see right here is $155,000. Currently about $1,200 in a loss, but you can see we're just below my entry. I'm expecting this to bounce pretty significantly. This is very consistent selling pressure, given that a lot of the reasons why the market took its downturn, well, they've all gone for the most part. And to be honest, I'm very bullish on the future of cryptocurrency, and I'm very bullish on what I think is going to come of this kind of more bearish period of time. I think a lot of people are very bearish right now, hence why I'm describing what we're in right now as a bit of a bear trap. I believe it could be a bear trap. I will, however, of course, be sensible and set stop losses. The stop losses for my trades right now currently sit at $29,500. Make sure you're setting a stop loss if you're trading with low leverage or high leverage. I suggest you trade with low leverage in this market right now, just to avoid being wicked out and losing lots of money. There is a time and a place for high leverage, but when it comes to this market right now, it's pretty choppy. So use low leverage. You could have been liquidated today if you're using something about 14x leverage, then you would have been liquidated if you were long at $32,000. So try and keep the leverage on the low side. Anything below 5x I think is kind of permissible in this market right now. And of course, if you are interested in trading, please do check out bybit or phemex. You'll find links to those in the description. Those are the 2 exchanges that I trust right now. I don't trust a lot of exchanges. I find exchanges can be very untrustworthy, but bybit and phemex, never had a problem with them. Been using them both. Oh, I'm pretty new to phemex. I've been using it now for 3 months, but I've not had a problem so far. And then of course, bybit, I've been using that for 2 years plus, and bybit is a great exchange. Anyway, just checking back in on the overall price for Bitcoin right now, and as you can see, the price is not looking too friendly. However, stop loss at $29,500. Buying in this range here around $30,000, I feel is a sensible decision. And if we check in on how Bitcoin is currently looking, in fact, what do you think to this? Let me know in the comment section below, and also slap a like on today's video. I forgot to ask in yesterday's video at the start. I forgot to ask in this video at the start as well. I want to show you what my current new charts look like. I quite like this color scheme. What do you think? Kind of matches the TMG that you can see reflecting off the screen. But yes, this is what we're looking at right now, guys. We're certainly back in that accumulation zone. As far as I'm concerned, Bitcoin is just basically ranging sideways, and this is really nothing to be concerned about at all, unless we lose that $29,500 level, and in that case, things are not looking too great. Anyway, Thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, slap a like on it, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on channel notifications, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.